And I'm worst football manager to you. I'll never do that again.
1, 2, and we're off. Play me, play me, play me. Play me like my tongue is grinding.
I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome to episode 5 of Corby Carnage. It's great to have you with me today, and we've got a whole bunch of games that I've played since last time when we went out against Buxton and beat them 1-0. Oh yes. But let me run through those games, including possibly one of the most exciting matches of Football Manager I've ever played. I'd love to tell you I filmed it, but I didn't, so yeah, gutted. So straight after the game against Buxton, we played Matlock away, and unfortunately we lost 3-0, which I was mega surprised about, because I fully thought, you know, good, strong game against Buxton, we'll be fine, easy, a breeze. In fact, it was a gale against us, like Gail Platt from Corby. Do you remember her? I've never watched Coronation Street, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, so all in all, poor performance, loads of yellow cards, lots of sixes. We even had a 5.9, had a big go at that defender, and yeah, see you later, mate. I haven't got rid of him, he's still in the team. However, the next game I came back to winning ways, and I beat Grantham. Is that how you say it? Grantham? Probably. 1-0. And you can see here Jordan Ball scored on the 18th minute. That's right, Jordan Ball. Before we continue these games, I want to settle something that I've noticed on Football Manager, and I'm utterly confused, and I'd like your help. If you remember the last episode, I had this feeling that Aidan Grant had changed his name from Aidan Grant to something else. You can see here, this is my #1 goalkeeper, Jeff Grant, who's a real player. He's got a real face and everything. Look, there's his real face. So he's a real person. I don't know if he's called Aidan Grant or Jeff Grant, but basically halfway through this save somewhere, a load of names have changed. And I wasn't sure if it was just me being a little bit unobservant and just an idiot. But it turns out I was right all along. Let me show you how I realised it. You see, they only went and changed my name. Do you know what I mean? Ashley. My name is not Ashley. My name is Ben. They've got it down as Ashley there. They changed it. I didn't write Ashley because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to change my name to Ashley for a joke. So if you know why it happens, please tell me. Please tell me. But for now, I'm now stuck as Ashley. So I should now change all the beginning of my videos to, hi, I'm Ashley. Anyway, back to the Grantham game. We won 1-0, so whoop for us. The next game was the English Northern League Cup in the second round, and I was playing Kidsgrove away, and I can tell you this, it was the most exciting game I've ever been part of. You can see here already, we lost 5-4, but let me just paint the picture of what happened in order. Because it went, look, you can see here, we went 1-0 up, Silent J scored on the 18th minute. They then equalised to make it 1-1. We then got I think it then went, yeah, it was then half-time, and it was 1-1 at half-time. Second half kicks off though. 1 minute into second half, they get one, so it's 2-1. We then score again to make it 2-2. Just 2 minutes later, that was. And we then made it 3-2 just about 12 minutes later on the 60th minute. So we were winning 3-2, and this was incredible. However, just 3 minutes later, they then equalised to make it 3-3. 3-3 with 25 minutes to go. Plenty of football to go. And then with 10 minutes gone, a 79th minute, Orenuga gets sent off. Used to be Femi, now he's Nathaniel, just so you're aware. Orenuga gets sent off, and so I'm now down to 10 men with 10 minutes to go. We managed to hold on for 90 minutes, and it then goes into extra time, and I'm thinking, my goodness, this is insane. We go into extra time. Unfortunately, in the first half of extra time, 96th and 97th minute, they score a goal, which makes them 5-3 up, and I'm thinking, well, that's it. So I threw caution to the wind, pushed everyone forward, went into overload, pushed everyone forward, getting the keeper up for corners and everything, and we even managed to score on 113th on the 113th minute. So the last 7 minutes of that game were the most tense I've ever encountered. Fortunately, we didn't get it, so we lost 5-4. But what a game, right? What a game. I can't complain about that. And apparently the fans were pretty happy. And we had a couple of really good performances, particularly from our strikers, Jordan Ball, Silent J. Very happy with them. But yeah, gutted to go out of the cup. But we got the league to focus on now. Okay, and then briefly, game after that, went back to the league, had a boring 0-0 draw against Hales Owen. I can't even be bothered to tell you any more about that. And then our last game, we've just lost 2-0 to Nantwich. We actually had another sending off on the 49th minute. Hayden Geno, the new player that I've brought in right back. And people aren't happy with him in general. The crowd aren't happy with him. The board don't seem very happy with him. He's now been suspended for this next game, and I might actually keep him out of the side for a while to see if my other defenders can take his place. So today we face Marine, who are 11th in the league. I find myself in 10th, so we're pretty evenly matched. Let's see how we get on. Oh, I would love a win. I would love a win. Before we get into this game, I need you to know something that will excite you. If you play Football Manager, it will excite you as well. And the truth is that today on game, it is the 10th of December 2016. And today in real life, it's December the 10th, 2016 on the day that I'm recording this. Is that the best moment in life or what? I feel like I should be able to prove it to you by showing up a picture of today's newspaper or something, but I can't be bothered. You're just going to have to trust me, all right? Okay, you can see here in the Team Talk screen, I've just given them a bit of a... I expect to see a much better performance because they played so badly against Nantwich. I wasn't happy about that game. But you can see here, up front, we've got Silent J. Curtis Whittingham is in the starting 11 today. I can't even remember why. I remember now it's because Jordan Ball got injured and he's still kind of recovering a little bit, really. Then on the right we have Oddface, on the left we have Oranuga, in the middle we have Tommy Webb and we have Aaron Mills. Out the back we've got Kevin Kennedy, we've got Sean Napper, who is replacing the dodgy Geno, who's now suspended. And we've got Overson and we've got JLS Man at the back. And in the position of defending the goal with their hands, it's Jeff Grant. So here we go. We are in attacking... Oh no, we're not in attacking. We are counter-attacking. Instructions, just a couple of really brief instructions. Nothing major. Closing them down a bit. And we'll see how things go. I want a good, solid performance today. And I would love it. If we can get like staying close to kind of being at the 8th, 9th place. Which I think you could then have a good boost to get onto the playoffs. So it'd be lovely if we do get that. Here's Onaruo for... Oh, Marine! And it gets cleared, Menku, Onaruo. There's a lot of build-up play going for Marine here. Oh, and they have a shot and it goes wide. And, not the best of starts for us. Here's Oddface on the right. What's he going to do with this hit? Come on. Ah, he lost it. That's poor. Why did you lose it so easily, mate? Come on. Good. Oh, whoa. Deflects off the defender, goes out the outside of the box, and then he holds onto it. Thank goodness for that. Oddface on the right here. What's he going to do with it this time? Don't lose it again, Oddface. He has. He's given the ball away again. Oranuga on the left. See if the left midfield is playing any better. Be nice. Be nice if one wing is playing all right. His Napper with a bit of a chip, but doesn't go to anyone. We're not keeping possession very well today. I'm going to get us to retain possession. I know we're only 14 minutes into it. I'm changing the tactics already, but it feels like they're just not doing much with it. Oh my goodness, great ball to Oranuga. Oh, and Silent J hit the post. Oh, he hit the post. Oh, what a ball. That was a great ball out to the left. A wonderful cross in. Silent J on the edge of the box. Plays it into where? Boom. Easily. Should have done so much better than that and just did nothing with it. Another yellow card for us. Very poor. We give away a lot of yellow cards, this Corby side. They're rough. I'll tell you that. Oh! Nobody marked them up from the corner, and Linfield tucks it away. That's not good. That was poor defending. There's the corner from Clare, chipped into Ball, who holds it, but he lost it, and then Linfield. Look at that. Poor. Nobody standing with Linfield there. He's Webb through to Whittingham. What can they do here? Silent J with... Oh! He shot from outside of the box! And he scores an absolute legendary goal. That will be remembered by a long time from the Corby fans. Look at it. Whittingham across to Silent J. I didn't know what he was going to do, but he shot from there. And it was a lovely finish. Linwood in goal. Not a chance, lad. Not a chance, mate. Oh, and here we go. Milnes. Oddface. Edge of the box. What's he going to do? Webb, can he get a cross in from there? Yes, he can! And Simon Joy makes it 2-0! It's not 2-0, 2-1. But it's all the same, We're winning nonetheless. That's the main thing. That deserves a serp of tea from a Christmas mug. There's the pass across, and Silent J tucks it away, and suddenly we are 2-1 up. I don't know if this was down to me. It probably was. But I gave a bit of a team talk mid-game and said aggressively I demand more from them, and they certainly then showed up in the next 10 minutes. Well, about a minute of game time, they equalised and then went ahead. Oh, I need a rest after that. Come on, let's have a half-time show, shall we? Thank you to everybody who has commented on that last video that I did, giving your top tips for playing Football Manager. Man, we went from the sublime to the ridiculous, from the crazily detailed to the beautifully broad. It was very helpful indeed. If you remember, I said that we'd be doing a competition and I would choose a winner, and then that winner would have the lifetime dream of being in a video with me. So I'll be choosing that soon, and I'll talk to you more about that later on in weeks to come. But for today's halftime show, we are facing the biggest battle of the year. No, we're not talking about Trump v Clinton. We're not talking about the ridiculous match between England and Iceland. Good grief. That was awful, wasn't it? I've just remembered that now. I've just remembered how awful that was. Let's not talk about that again. There have been some massive rivalries in 2016, but today we are seeing the biggest rivalry of the year. And that is, of course, Worst Football Manager versus Outside Christmas Lights. Okay, welcome back, and we are into the second half now, and we are 2-1 up. Let's see how we go. My goodness, I can't believe how well suddenly this game has turned around. Okay, so we've made 2 changes so far. 2 of my players who had yellow cards have come off. One of the defenders, Napper's come off, and somebody else as well. And instead, we've got Gwyn and Dan Fox playing midfield and left back respectively. That's right, I just said respectively. Here's Webb from the corner. Come on, boy. Ah, odd face. Picked up the ball on the right. What is he going to do with it? There's a beautiful cross in. Unfortunately, no one got onto it. But it looks like I thought he was going to pick it up on the loose ball, but he didn't. It's a throw from Marine right deep into the box there, but it's heading out. Onaruo's on the edge. Here's Noble. Willis. Come on, challenge him. Sherlock. Well challenged from Webb, and he pumps it forward to Silent J, who can get onto this. Whittingham, get in the box, Whittingham. Here's a cross. Oh, and the keeper actually had to save that. Here's Oranuga on the left, and they've lost it to Foley. Pumps it forward to Onaruo. Come on, close him down. Don't get him across. Oh my goodness, comes off the post. Hit the post from the cross. My word, 81 minutes gone, and we are holding on just about so far. Come on, boys. We've only got 8 minutes of the game left, but they're attacking us. Marine, Noble. Burton shoots from long way out. Well held by Grant. Yes, boy. Whittingham. He's through on... Oh, should have done better than that. Through on goal on his own. That was poor, wasn't it? Let's take him off, Jar. I'm going to take him off. But literally, as I've clicked substitute, it looks like Silent J's just picked up a bit of a knock and has gone down to 51%. In fact, I'm going to take him off and put Noel Johnson on, who's a complete unknown youngster. I think he's played like 1 game. 1 minute of real time to go. Pumps it forward, but they've got the loose ball. Come on, close them down, boys. ricochet like bounces off of loads of our defenders, and we seem to hold on. 3 minutes of injury time to go. Come on, lads. Come on, hold on to this. Hold on to it. Hold on. Gwyn pumps it forward. That's all you need to do, mate. 30 seconds to go. Just wind this clock down. We're on defensive. We're on waste time. I think we might just about do this. Come on, Whittingham. Oh, he's lost it again. Oh no, they might have chance for one more attack here. Linfield on their right. They are going to have time for this attack. Foley. Oh, it is a poor pass. It's got to be it now. It is! It's it! That's it! 2-1! I don't believe it. Literally, no joke. Every time I put the camera on, we win. And it's not like I record other videos and be like, oh, we've lost that one, so I'm not going to play that one on my YouTube. All the team are extremely delighted with that, as am I. And it takes us to 10th in the table, which I think we were 10th anyway, weren't we? Okay, and you can see the games that we've got coming up. Blythe, Spennymoor, Warrington, Mickleover, Stafford. I think we'll probably see you again for another YouTube video around the kind of Mickleover or Stafford direction. I want to start progressing forward with this season, so I might play about 5 or 6 games, see how we go. But until next time, thank you for joining me today, by the way. I really appreciate you coming along. Click the like button if you've liked this video. Also, if you want to stay up to date with this series, which of course you do, why wouldn't you? Then click that subscribe button as well. You can also chat to me on Twitter at WorstFManager. I'm also on Twitch at WorstFootballManagerEver. But until next time on YouTube at least, I'll see you later.